Hello everybody, so today we're at a 2009 BMW 5 Series. It's the E60 model and it's a the N47 engine. So it's a crank no start, I'll just let you hear it. Better put the clutch in. So you can see there we are getting an RPM count. But I don't like the way this actually cranks. You see there's a delay, then it starts cranking. So I'll show you the waveform for it. So what we've got here, you can see the fault codes. So it's glow plug cylinder 1 and 2 and the camshaft sensor signal. So these are all current. So the biggie one here is the camshaft signal, because even though I checked in the scan tool, I'll show you the data, we're getting an RPM reading, so that must be coming from the crankshaft. If we don't get a camshaft signal, we will not get synchronization for in order for the common rail injectors to fire. So that's the one there. Incidentally, there's no any PID. It shows you the camshaft sensor. So I'll show you what we've done. Come out. You coming out, Kiri?
Oh, I need this.
I just leave it in the car. Son. So here it's the car's here. So as I said to you, it's the N47 engine. They are absolutely notorious for the timing chains just to go kaboom, and very difficult engine to get into because the chain is down the back. So you can see there, we pinned in, there's the camshaft in at the back there, three pins. So it's a 12 volt, a ground and a signal wire. Now we've got 12 volts, we've got a ground, and when we tested it here with my son to see if there was a signal output, there was no waveform on the scope. So either the sensor is kaput or the camshaft is not turning because the belt has the chain has jumped. Now I don't think the chain has jumped because it jumped, well, I never can tell. So I done a relative compression test and there it's there. I'll do it in the edit. So usually with a diesel, if you're cranking about 180 amps, it's pretty good, and you can see this one's going up to down to 140 and up to 180, so that looks quite good. Not unless it's jammed on the one cylinder, but that's a good looking waveform. So we've not got any, what do you call it, troughs, not got any dead holes as they would say. So it's been a week for guesses. So we think the camshaft is kaput on this one. It's never had to do one, but my mate here's got to change the camshaft, and I'll report back to you and tell you how he gets on. But I think that's all I can tell you about this one. That's what I was saying. If we haven't got a camshaft signal, it will not fire the common rail injectors. The other thing you'll see in the edit, that we had good pressure. So pressure was not the problem. It's definitely looking for synchronization, and as I said to you, I checked that and nothing is coming out that camshaft. So back again everybody. So I went away and thought about this and I made the wrong call. We've never bought any parts, so it doesn't matter. So what I decided to do was take the camshaft sensor out. So when I took the camshaft sensor out, I've just used my multimeter for this test. You can see on the signal wire, it's went to 5 volts. So that's good. So when we then take the camshaft and we put it against something metal like the pipes, the injector pipes, you see it goes low. So it goes high, low, high, low. So that camshaft sensor is working fine. So it must be at the back there, the camshaft is not turning like I originally said. Remember I said it sounded a bit funny when it was cranking? So Kieran will stand here and put the light on the camshaft at the back there, and I'll go and crank it and you can watch it yourself. So this is me. I'm going to spin the car over and you'll see, I think you can actually see there's not any timing chain on the thing. So we'll spin it over and you can listen to it at the same time. Ready, Kiri? Here we go. So the camshaft is not turning, but the funny thing is, it sounds quite nice when it's turning over. So what I think has happened here, on one cylinder only, both valves are shut. So that cylinder is going up and down, and it's making it sound like it's got even compression. But we originally said when we started it, it did sound a bit funny, that initial crank, and I'll show you that in the scope waveform. So this thing needs a timing chain, and thus I think this needs an engine, because the whole engine has to come out to do this job. Anyway, we got to the bottom of it. Camshaft sensor not required. We need an engine. Cheers!